Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. I'm in a graveyard. Surprise, surprise. But I'm in Wales. My first Welsh graveyard investigation. And I'm with Holly.
Hi.
So yes, we're here tonight camping. So fortunately, there was a graveyard, this one here, which is only a quarter of a mile away from the campsite. Not a huge graveyard, but it's a Welsh one. Look at the Welsh mountains. Absolutely beautiful. If this channel becomes a massive channel or I win the lottery, I'm moving here. Good evening, spirits. I've come here to communicate with anybody that's willing to. If any spirits want to come forward, just say your name if you can. I have come with all good intentions, and I mean no disrespect. You're resting in a beautiful place. My name is Dave, and I'm here with my daughter Holly. We've come a long, long way, so I would appreciate any interaction that you can. Visual would be amazing, but if you care to talk into the camera that I'm holding, I've got a microphone here. You can talk into mine or Holly's, and I would appreciate it. Like I say, if anyone can come forward and try and talk to us. So as you can see, guys, it is not windy. A very, very mild breeze. I've got two K2s, one on the bottom of the grave. I'm sure I stood that up and it was straight. Unless it's my eyes, I don't know. It looks like it moved a bit. I don't know. One on top of the grave, and of course I've got the bell. So if any spirits in this graveyard can show their presence to me. This one had a flicker just there. Don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up. Could you use your energy? Well, I've got what's called the K2, or the devices with the lights on this grave. I mean, no disrespect to the person's grave who's it on, but if anybody cares to touch it, you'll make the lights go up from the green to the yellow, orange or red. If you're strong enough, knock it over. And if you tap the bell, I'll be amazed, because no one has managed to do that yet. There is a hum of traffic, doesn't matter where you go in the world. But it's not as intense as some places I've been. But there is the sound of sheep, which I don't mind. But I want to hear the sounds of spirits, disembodied voices. We've got a Catherine. I can see a Mary. There's Elizabeth. There's always Elizabeth. This person's grave here, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to be able to read that. It's just so far worn down and chipped. That one just looks like a smooth gravestone. Nothing. A lot of you guys don't believe in the apps. I'm not 100% in belief myself.
Not very.
Not very. But as I've explained before, it is a good go-to, and sometimes if you get stuck to chat or you have any ideas, it does help with that as well. But any spirits want to come forward and tell me your name, you can use this device in my hand.
Succeed.
I'd like to succeed with investigations. I'd like to be successful with investigations, but I can't do that without your help. I need for you to show yourself on the camera, show yourself to me. Let me hear the sound of your voice, talking to this device here, or as I say, the camera. If I hear your voice in the moment, we could have a conversation. I can ask you your questions about your life here, who you are. Somebody just tapped on that window.
What?
Do you not hear that?
No.
There's 3 windows. Yeah, I'll show you. We've got Holly there, texting our friend probably. You got your left window and your middle window. What did that say? The app just said run now. Run where? Run why? Why would I want to run? I'm in a place that I enjoy being. Unless it turns freaky, which it kind of just did. So anyway, yes, there was a tap at this window. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick up inside. But just to the left here is like the, I don't know what it's called, the stand, what the vicar or the priest would stand on. And there's the seats. You might not be able to see that for the glare. That tap, it was like someone just went on the window. I'm surprised you never heard that.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Could you do that tap again? Is there a spirit inside of this church? It's a tiny church. Would you be able to show yourself at the window maybe? Put your face right up to the window, just behind Holly.
Let's not do that, please.
Come on, spirits, please come forward. Is anyone going to make the devices light up? Or push a device over? It'd be easy to push the one on top of the grave over, next to the bell. Got a flicker at the bottom one. Is that a spirit with me?
Very much.
Thank you if it is. Wow, good flicker there. Could you make those lights go to the next colour, please? The yellow. Can you show me your strength?
Blessed.
Show me your strength and let those lights go up to the yellow, if you can. If you can't, the green's fine. Are you a male spirit? Are you a female spirit? Is that yes to female? Was you an old person when you passed on?
Fool.
There's a flicker there. Did you have a happy life here? I must admit, you've lived in a beautiful part of the country. Could you push that device over? The one on the ground? Could you push it, maybe slide it to the right? Just give it a little tap. I'd be really impressed if you could. Maybe it's more spirits together, collectively.
Work.
I would appreciate it, because it's more of a visual as well. Unless you're communicating with me with your voice. I'm not hearing your voice in the moment, unless you're communicating through the app. But if you're talking, just come close to me while you're talking, or come close to Holly, and our microphones will pick your voice up. I'll leave the device on the floor. If you can push it over, man, I'll be impressed. I'll be equally impressed if you could tap that bell. No spirit, since I've had that bell, has been able to tap it. How about my first investigation in Wales? Make the bell tap. Ring that bell, please. So, am I communicating with a female spirit? Could you please talk into this device and tell me your name? I've asked you before and I've not got a name through yet.
Okay.
Okay, that was quite a relevant, good, instant response. I'm waiting for your name. As I say, my name is Dave and I'm here with Holly. If you don't want to tell me your name, how about repeat our names? Say Holly in this device or say Dave.
There's two.
There's two what? There's two spirits here? There's two of us here. Well, there's two of the same devices here. Tell you what, without the sound of the humming traffic in the distance, man, this place would be absolutely bliss. Just the sound of the wildlife. Is it possible at all to please tell me your name?
I'm not sure how.
Just talk into the device that I'm holding. Use this device. There's 750 words inside of this word bank. You can use any words, any names. Was you happy here?
Mad.
Mad. You're not mad, are you? Was you happy in your life when you was alive here? Flickering. I'll take that as a yes. Are you happy where you are now? Flicker again. Did you live a long life? Another flicker. Could you please tell me your name? It just gives me a direction of where to go, who I'm talking to. I bet you can't copy this. Now you do that. Man, this device has gone really quiet.
Here.
Oh,
My whole life was here.
well, that's good to know. You were born here, you were raised here, you worked here, and you died here. I guess some people prefer that. Whereas me, I'm slightly travelled. I'd still love to know who I'm talking to. A female by the look of it. More flickering. Well guys, I'm going to take a wander around with the thermal. Hopefully, I might pick something up. Temperature drop, temperature rise, shadow figure. In the meantime, spirits, if you could, tap the bell, light the devices up or knock the devices over. Let me know that you're here with me, please. If any spirits can come forward and follow me, you're welcome to do so. If any spirits have the energy, step in front of this device. Let me see your shadow, or your presence, full apparition on the device that I'm holding. Make the temperature drop or make the temperature rise. Make it go one way or the other, like quite significant to the current temperature. Now, I've not tried this before, but what I'm going to do is with the thermal camera, I'm going to put it up against the window and try and look inside of the church. If I'm honest, I don't think it's going to really pick up an awful lot. Interesting. Did a breeze blow that off? Or did a spirit push it off? And of course that happened when my back was turned. Come on, spirits, I've come a long way. I'd appreciate it if I could see a full apparition. There's some old graves there in front of me, sunken. Man. These are 1800s. Man, I just love Wales. What a beautiful place. I tell you what, spirits, you must be pleased that you are resting for eternity in this place, because it really is a beautiful place. Man, look at that grave. Oh, I was looking at this grave and I thought, that's in really good condition considering there's 3 people buried here, 1890, 1888, but then it must have been renewed, this gravestone, because the last one was 1959. I thought, you're not going to get a gravestone like that from the 1800s. Well, I moved locations to the back side of the church. A lot of these graves are very, very old. As I said there's 1890, 1888. I'll put the bell on top of this grave for no spirits to press. Is there a spirit making this device go to the red, because that's very strong energy there. If that's a spirit doing that, thank you. Are you a male spirit? So I'm talking to a male spirit. Did you pass over when you were quite old? You touched my hand. Would you be able to tap the bell on that grave? Because your energy here is quite strong. I'll knock that one off for now. Well, spirits, I've got another device for you to try and communicate through. I'm possibly thinking that you may have tried to communicate through the K2. You made the lights flicker when I asked if you were a male or a female. I've got a good male response there, I believe. The ghost tube, some of it was okay, not 100%. As I say, that's mainly, I don't know, it's a go-to anyway, more like an entertainment purposes, I suppose. Puts you in a good direction though. But this device here, you could talk through this device. As the wind picks up, it was calm before the storm. Come and communicate through this device. I believe I might be talking to a gentleman, an old man's spirit. Talk through this device. Give me your name. My name is Dave. I'm here with Holly. You want to talk to me, Dora? Since the wind's picking up, I'm going to move the camera around the other side.
I'll follow for Wi-Fi.
So I've changed locations around to the front of the church now. And the breeze is not too bad this side. Okay, spirits, if you want to try and use this device to communicate, I would appreciate it. Is the male spirit still with me? By all accounts, I don't think any spirit's with me. Not through this device anyway.
travel next. I've been speaking.
After arriving from Thailand.
Come on, spirits, don't be shy. Say your name in here, or say my name. You must know who I am now.
Another year if I...
Just after laving away.
What is the gentleman's name I'm talking to, or trying to talk to?
Well, that quickly gave way to
Spirits, can you tell me, does anybody freely wander this graveyard or the church? Or are you all at peace? Is somebody trying to come through and talk? Well, I do believe that is the least response I've ever had on the spirit box. I really don't think I'm going to get anything with my headphones on, but who knows? I'll give it a shot and see what I can pick up.
I need Wi-Fi, come back.
Well, guys, I think this is quite a peaceful graveyard. I'm not sure if it's a quiet one. Have I picked up voices? It doesn't feel like an eerie graveyard. The church is well maintained. The graves are ancient, but they're in good condition for their age. But is there any spirits, maybe it's this side of the graveyard, willing to communicate? Man, I didn't realise there was graves in here. Obviously I saw the graves in front of me there, but where the tree is, I didn't realise in here there was actually more graves.
Unexpected.
Yes, this is was unexpected. You got the main part of the graveyard that goes all the way around the church, but this part here is just like a little hidden section. Are there any spirits on this side of the graveyard that want to come through? I would appreciate it if you could say your name, maybe tell me your age. Like I said earlier, me and my daughter, we've come a long way. So I would appreciate any communication.
Later.
You want me to come back later? That's not possible, really. I've got a campfire to light, we've got marshmallows and all of that stuff. Hey, why don't you not come and follow us back to the campsite? Shadow figures, that would be cool. You got my permission to come and follow us. Come to the campsite as well. But in the morning you must return here if you do follow us.
I'm following you.
Well, I've just suggested that you do follow me, so that response was kind of relevant. And thank you for that. You got my permission to follow me. Could you tell me your name so I know who I'm talking to? And if I see your shadow figure, then I might know it's you. I'll be impressed if I see you. My daughter will be impressed. Is there any way, in any form, any shape whatsoever, to make your presence known by way of disembodied voices, whispers? Come on, you grunts and groans.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you. But I would love to see a full apparition. Here in the moment in this graveyard, if I saw you now, if you stood next to me, let the camera pick you up. I really would appreciate that. I tell you what, it's not a very creepy place, as I said. It's quite a peaceful place. It's your old, stereotypical, old church graveyard in the middle of the countryside, which I love. It's absolutely beautiful. If I want to put my finger on a part that is creepy-ish,
Looking for me.
would be the part where I'm stood. Yes, I'm looking for you, whoever you are. I'm asking for a spirit to come forward and communicate. Got a Mary Price here.
Cable.
cable. I can't read that name, it's in Welsh. Mary White. What was that one? Mary Price, Mary White. Got a Jane. A Robert. It's the only name I can make. There's a lot of writing on there, but a lot of it's in Welsh. Funny that, being in Wales. How about a spirit? Whisper, let me hear your voice, preferably in the moment, but if not, maybe it's a disembodied voice, but let me hear you in Welsh. Now that would be good, and that would be quite relevant. Did you not see any ghosts around the back there?
I went to the bin.
Oh, where have you been? You went to the bin. How have you been?
I've been great.
Come on, spirits. It's your last chance before I pack up. It's been a very quiet investigation, this. I would have thought a nice old graveyard would have some good, strong energy.
The thing is, if it speaks Welsh, that might translate it into English.
It's possible, but like I said to the camera before there, I'm just hoping that if I do pick up any disembodied voices or whispers, they actually come through in Welsh. Spirits, I'm going to turn this device off. You got,
Witchcraft.
oh, witchcraft in a graveyard, really?
I'm sure there's always one, but it's not very
I
relevant.
Do you really think that last message, that last word was irrelevant? Witchcraft? Maybe. I highly doubt it.
I mean, maybe witchcraft used to be practiced here.
Or in the village. Yeah. Back in the day. Drowning the witches, hanging the witches, burning the witches. For doing the witchcraft.
You formed a thought you're a witch.
Yeah. Being accused for a witch. There was no
Trapped.
way out of that one. Are you trapped? If you're trapped and you need to move on, why don't you not look for the light and approach the light? If you can get yourself through the light, through the other side, you might even see your family and your friends. But you've got to look for the light to do that.
Foolish.
Oh, that was somebody up the tree groaning. It's the branches creaking. I'm like, what the hell? Well, spirits, I'm trying my hardest to communicate.
Down there.
Down where? We've got horses behind the, well, there's obviously a stable behind the wall, isn't there?
Well, that's what I'm doing tonight then.
I actually can't see because of the, just the way the building is, you actually can't see down there. I think we walk, don't we not go back to the campsite
Slave.
that way?
Yeah, I think so.
Slave. You wasn't a slave back in the day, was you? Well, guys, I really think that I'm trying, but I'm not sure the spirits are trying. I don't know. It feels it could be a quiet one, but it might not be. I don't know. Obviously, I'll get my headphones on and
Shopkeeper.
shopkeeper. Is that what you was when you before you passed over? A
Well, actually,
shopkeeper?
there is a shop over there that we passed.
Oh yeah, that little shop.
Mm.
That was quite a cool little shop, that actually.
Do you mean you didn't even go in?
I know. But it looked nice on the outside. Well, I'm going to knock this off. Still a very lovely place. Man, it is completely deadly still and calm around here. Absolutely beautiful. That view in the back, eh? Amazing. And got mountains on the other side. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching, guys. Obviously, I'm bringing this video to an end. We got a 10-15 minute walk back to the campsite. Got the old campfire to light and get the marshmallows out. Oh yeah, I've got 10 cans of beer as well. I'm not going to drink all of them. I might drink 9.
I'll have the 10th.
Holly will have the 10th. So with that, I want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, please give the video a little thumbs up, and you know, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and hit the post notification icon. That'll alert you to all upcoming videos. I'm hoping this one is a good one, but it feels a bit quiet, but I don't know. But with that, we're off back to the campsite, back to the tent. So with that, we're back to the campsite now. Take care, guys. See you all on the next one. Stay safe. Bye for now.
No, not this again.